We must recognize, folks, that discernment is separation. It's to realize what is of God and what is not of God. But in these experiences that we must become aware of, we must ask the Holy Spirit, Lord, help me not to get weighed down by anxiety or fear or any other thing. And so a couple of things I want you to pray about. First, recognizing that God is consoling his people. And the Holy Spirit is actually moving us to step above the created things of God and to see them for what they are. And remember, you always know something is not of God when it has no joy in it. What are those things in your life that give you the joy, that give you a hope, that give you a surge of maybe gratitude? Understand, you've been given the virtue of joy on your baptismal day. But if you're moving away from God actively, there will be a sadness that comes in. God seems so far away. And I understand that. But God is not far away. God makes a promise, as we heard in Sunday's gospel, I will be with you always until the end of the days. Faith and fear are not the same. Fear is an emotion. Faith is a virtue. Faith guides you through the fear. Fear tries to suffocate the faith. We must remain faithful to what God gives. But we cannot allow ourselves to be drawn downward. It's when we feel discouragement that it attacks the virtue of hope. But God has overcome this. God will manifest his authority. It's true, St. Ignatius says in this rule, we can feel as if separated from our Creator. That's not true. If you are remaining in a state of grace, going to confession when possible, praying, then you don't have to listen to the evil one telling you that you've separated from God. And so St. Ignatius says that during this time, like a time of desolation, which many people feel, that we should not make a change. I want to inspire you to not change, to be faithful. It's typical of the human heart to say, wow, you're tired, you deserve a break. But nowhere in the life of this saint is that permitted during the time of desolation. It's then that you are faithful. And now, during this time of desolation, now you have to elevate your response and your presence, because by being present more, in effect, your prayer, your meditation, examination, what will happen is God will break through in the fall. Do not separate from the Lord. Do not turn away from the Lord, but elevate your presence, knowing that he is waiting for you to demonstrate a greater fidelity to him, engaging your will. I will pray. I will commit. On the other side of that wall, so to speak, is Christ waiting, telling you, I've been waiting for you. Trust me.